All right, guys, let's check out this exciting new release from Oris. This is going to be the watches, one of the Watches and Wonders release. This is a ProPilot X 39 millimeter titanium with the caliber 400 movement at a price point of only $4,300. Yes, it's still a lot of money. I recognize that, but for what you're getting, it's really not that much money. It's all in-house. It's anti-magnetic. I love titanium. You guys know that. It has a very interesting, cool look to the bracelet, and it has this. I love this clasp. It has like the airline seat belt buckle system here, and of course a wonderful sapphire on both sides to show off their caliber 400 movement. All right, let's get into the case size here. This is a 39 millimeter watch. The lug to lug is 46.8 millimeter. You can see the end link protrudes just slightly past it, but it follows that same line going down, so I'm not even going to measure it. It's basically 46.8, only 12 millimeter thick, including the double dome sapphire crystal, and 20 millimeter lug width. Bracelet tapers down excellent to 16 millimeter, actually just under 16. And then, of course, you have this, like I said, very cool clasp system, and look at the way it just kind of ties in with the bracelet and everything. I love these, whether it's on the bracelet or the strap. This is an awesome system, and it's unique to them. So I think it's very fun. Oversized crown. You get that a lot on the ProPilot line and the big crowns and all that stuff. They're kind of known for it. Excellent traction on there. And that is actually 7.35 millimeter screw down crown. 100 meter water resist, signed crown as well. And then you kind of have this like turbine look to the fixed bezel on this guy. So what do you get with the caliber 400 movement? You get a 5-day power reserve. You get a 10-year warranty and a 10-year service life on that. So this is a long haul watch. You know what I mean? Like that's what you're paying for. You're paying for that reliability, the warranty, and the long life service. 10 years, you don't have to worry about it. The accuracy of it and the anti-magnetic properties of it are just off the charts too. They claim -3 to +5, so that's within COSC. It is not officially COSC, but it's within the specs. They do it all in-house. They just don't need that stamp. They know what they're doing, and it's good to go. There's 3 different colors for the option of this. There's going to be a gray one, a blue one, and of course this salmon dial one. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. You can see it's almost like a pastel salmon, and it has a little bit of texture to the dial. Minimal text on there. Oris up there at the top. ProPilot X, 5 days, Swiss made, date at the 6. A legible brushed handset, and a stark black. Wait, that second hand is also brushed. It almost looked black because of the way it was catching the light. That's what happens when you have those brushed handsets. That's why they stay so legible, because you can make them look black like that, where they're not reflecting light. As soon as they reflect light, boom, they're brushed. And it matches the rest of the case. Fully brushed case. You have that same turning on the underside. And then, of course, there is the main beauty of this watch, their new in-house caliber 400. Absolutely love this movement. You have screwed pins for this thing. Probably going to need the 1.2 size screwdriver for that. And check out the shape of those links. And they're all individual, but they still work together. You would almost think it would bind up, but they kind of flow. They just work. Even the clasp is titanium. So, Oris not skimping out at all. These will be available soon, guys. Well, actually, I'm embargoed. I can't even release this until the 30th. Let's pop it on wrist, and then we'll close out with a loom shot. So light, only 99 gram with all of the links. It's not even sized for me, and it's under 100 gram. So I figure sized up for me, it's probably in that 80 range. Insanely comfortable. And with titanium, you don't have to worry about like that heat and cold transfer. It's a very neutral feeling. I did not see in the information they gave me what grade titanium it is. So I'm assuming, I hate to do that, but I'm assuming it's grade 2 titanium. Here's the hang tag. Anti-reflective coating, 100 meter water resist, all that good stuff. You know what? I also want to mention real quick, we've talked about this in the past, but with the caliber 400, you do have to wind it more if you're going to wind it to get it to engage, because you're winding 2 barrels and it just takes a little bit to get it there. Nice sturdy crown on this thing. Also, when you're setting it and hacking the movement, 2 clicks out, it's going to hack the movement. So when you're going forward to set, say you want to set it for 10:10, go past the minute mark and then come back to it. That is the proper way to set your time on these. Okay? Just go past your time and then go back to it. Just a couple of minutes and then go back to it, and you'll have a good, clean, accurate time setting. Let's kill the lights and check the loom on this. I got a little bit of artificial light in the background. I apologize for that. So good loom on the hour and minute hand. It's a little lacking on the indexes, but you can kind of see it's mostly just on the perimeter there, just little plots. So excellent watch, guys. Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next video.